Hey everyone, we are back with some more Metaphor ReFantazio. We are on the 27th. We've just made it to the Visca Alba Tavern. So yeah, I don't think we have too much to do here right now. Let me just go ahead to quickly check my YouTube. Yeah, that was fine. Been a couple of days since I last streamed. Sorry about that, been busy. And then let me just pull up my little walkthrough. Okay, so I don't think we have too much to do here. Not this the guest room. Yeah, let's just go in there. And then I guess we can talk to Straw. Don't think he has a lot to say. Finally, 3 of those tiny runner bunks. Nice to sleep in an inn, isn't it? Oh, I love a good inn.
Yeah.
Nothing beats the bed at an inn.
Right?
I can see the monsters out there when we camp on the runner, so I rest a little easier in an inn. I wish Nuras would come inside with us, but I suppose if the runner is a castle, then he is its king. Okay, just go to bed. We have nothing left to do here, so...
Good night.
Yeah, good night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
The 28th, lovely.
It's gorgeous
What
out.
beautiful weather. I think I might have overslept there.
Hold on.
Where is everyone?
Let's hurry.
They all went to Kriegante Castle ahead of us. Apparently we can get there by climbing the stairs in Stairstone Market. Okay. I think if we head... Oh, let's check the map. Because we can head... Yeah, we don't need him. Yeah, mate. Spirited water merchant. Pristine clear water. Ah. Oh god, you only have 3. Okay, so let's head north now then. Let's head up to the castle. Oh god.
All right then.
An elder candidate? No.
Yeah, let's just continue. Oh my god. You know when you haven't played a game for a few days and then you forget the controls? Nah, let's just go. Oh, hello. Hulkenberg.
Well met.
Your late Port Barden has been waiting on tenterhooks. Apparently the lady has graciously agreed to meet with us. Best not keep her waiting. Let us be about it. And then Stroll. The castle looks positively ancient. I wasn't expecting this city to have such a rich history. Before the kidnapping started, I imagined the city knew peace. Let's get the details from the lady of the castle. Well, I guess we talk to Bardon. So you've all come, fantastic. Lady Joanna is waiting inside. Let's go right now, if that's alright. Yeah, let's go.
Yes.
Please come this way then. Nice little castle.
May I present Lady Joanna, Sanctoress and the ruler of this city.
Hello. Your Majesty.
These are the ones who have undertaken the request to subjugate Heisme.
I am Joanna, presiding lady of this city. On its behalf, you have my gratitude for traveling all the way from the royal capital.
Lady Joanna refused to use taxes to pay for this, so she sold her own heirlooms and possessions to secure the funds.
Oh, that's
It's
nice.
clear you want only the best for your people, milady. So we'll give you our best in return.
I cannot claim any nobility above yours. Even as other aspirants to the throne quarrel and bicker, you've chosen instead to help the kingdom's people.
Well, we don't deserve that much credit. After all, we're not helping for free.
Even so, please put an end to this tragedy.
Oh, we won't let you down.
We won't let you down.
Thank you.
That's what I said.
In truth, I thought it foolish to decide a monarch by a simple vote of popularity. But perhaps there is something to it. Here is my offer. If you get rid of the culprit, I will appeal to the people of this town to support you.
'Tis most kind, but can you truly afford that?
Eh.
Surely, as a church sanctoress, His Eminence Forden would expect your support.
Indeed. However, I would rather have a king who truly cares for his subjects.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes, Lady Joanna.
Now, I must return to my duties. I shall await our next meeting.
We're counting on you.
Okay.
'Twas a confident smile indeed, with a great deal of pain behind it.
I know it's but a step in our plan, but truly, I hope we can help these people. She even promised us political support.
She did say it. Oh, I mean, I can't help but wonder if she'll keep her word on that.
Maybe.
It's quite a promise to make when she barely knows us.
Did something seem amiss?
Not in particular. Maybe it's just the gloominess of this place getting to me. So what are we gonna do about Heisme? We'll have to go out in Sandworm territory to find him.
That's not a
Right?
problem.
The mere fact of his kidnappings
We've already dealt with
suggests he
sandworms
passed
before.
unseen by guards and sandworms alike. The question is, how?
Let's ask around the city a bit first. Though I can't say we'll find many willing to talk with the streets this deserted. Maybe we'll have better luck around the taverns and shops.
Okay, so we got to ask for information then. Everyone went out to gather information, we should ask around too, yeah. I think first we head like southeast. The Osterman.
Boy,
Oi, you there, can I talk to you for a bit? Heard that you're going to catch that Heisme for us. Now I just wanted to give you my thanks. You see, my wife, she's one of the people that have gone
my
missing.
thanks to you.
I don't know if I can be of any help to you, but please, if there's anything I can do, just say the word. Do you know about the giant sandworms? Unfortunately, no, I don't know much about them, I'm afraid. Sorry I can't be of help. You ought to ask the others around here though. The shopkeepers might know more.
All good.
Really, that's at the Stairstone Market, right? Let's try asking around there. Okay,
Oh, any one of them.
let's go to Stairstone Market. Okay. I think continue south. Let's keep going southeast.
What'll I do here?
It is the Tired Man. Nah. I think I go down here.
Oh, hey!
Oh, no. Okay, maybe I'll go
What'll I do?
down the other pathway. Down here. No. I know for a fact I'm looking. Body Butcher.
Welcome.
There they are. I'm sorry, afraid I'm all sold out of meat.
So, hey,
Oh no, that's okay, we're after information more than meat today. You don't happen to know anything about giant sandworm, do you? Only way it's dangerous when I go out hunting, I give them a wide berth. Well, impressive that you go out there alone. Still, do you know anything you might know something? Let's see now, you might try asking that fella by the armor shop. He's got quite a fondness for giant sandworm larvae. Hey. That's the local man. And now we talk to the tired man.
What is it?
Giant sandworm, We Martirans love our edible grubs, but we're a bit indifferent to their inedible parents. Larva's my personal favourite, but I know little about them before they make it to the kitchen. Who may know more about them? Can't recall any. Oh wait, hang on, I just thought of someone.
Right.
There was a merchant yesterday at the tavern boasting he'd gotten real close to the sandworm's den. If that's true, it'd be quite the feat, so maybe he's still in town.
Nice!
That's some good info. Maybe this merchant's still nearby. Let's ask around Thoroughfare Square. Okay. Let's go to the square. And then I think it's this bloke at the fountain, the hungover man.
I can hardly think on it.
This headache I am well and truly destroyed. Nasty little hangover this. Blimey, I'm embarrassed just thinking about yesterday. Why the hell did I go and do something like that?
More people missing.
Oh, he doesn't say anything. Interesting. Okay, so where was that informant? Is it him?
What do you want to know?
You're at the tavern. What's your business with me?
Excuse me.
Well, we're looking for a merchant, one who had something to say about this giant sandworm yesterday. Oh, that guy from last night? Yeah, he was blathering so loud you heard him whether you wanted to or not. Know what he said? Why don't you ask him yourself? I know your next question is plain as day, but where is he? I'm this town's informant, you see. I can tell you where that merchant is, among other things. But information isn't free, so 150 Reeve.
Thank you kindly.
Just like I knew you would, now then deal's a deal. It's the Ishkiar in front of the fountain just say he drank so much yesterday at tavern he was practically taking a bath.
Alright!
Yeah. So you have to pay that just to be able to get the information out of this guy.
I can hardly think on it.
Hey!
Is it true you got pretty close to the giant sandworm's den? How'd you manage to do that and live to tell the tale? Right, to tell you the truth, I didn't get that close to it. I just found a giant sandworm husk, that was it. And then at the bar, I was excited and, well, pretty drunk. Anyway, at some point the story turned into me waltzing right up to the sandworm and staring it down, and I regret that now.
No good.
Oh great, no one seems to have any information. It's almost sunset too. Let's meet at the tavern for now. I'll go gather everyone else. Damn.
Not a scrap. I suppose we knew it wouldn't be that simple.
Yeah.
It's far too early to give up. I spent over a year asking after the prince with no luck. And still I did not falter.
Yes, and it's very admirable. But I think I prefer a change of tack instead.
You there? Might you answer a question?
Terribly sorry, but I can't help you. I'm just here on my leisure.
How do you know?
You're better off finding the information you're looking for elsewhere.
Suspicious character, isn't he?
Yeah.
You lot, you seriously gonna hunt down Heisme?
You're Barden's man.
Yeah, the guy with the attitude.
Not sure I should tell you this, but here I am. There's actually a way to avoid the giant sandworms. You just gotta wait for the sand flash. It's a local event, a kind of storm, and the wind kicks up sand peppered with magic crystals. Not too uncommon a sight round here. Our diviners say we'll have a sand flash in about 5 days. Seems to put most wild beasts to sleep.
Okay.
Maybe some magic effect, or might just be waiting out the storm. And that includes the sandworms, eh? They'll nod off, and with proper timing, you'll sneak right past him. Heisme might well be using the same trick himself.
We're much obliged, but if
Oh,
you know
thank you,
all
mate.
this, why haven't you and the guard gone out?
A guard unit stomping around would wake up the whole den. Didn't much like saying it, but us local lads wouldn't be much use against Heisme anyway. But you think you can handle him? Aye? Wouldn't be here otherwise.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Good. Then we're counting on you. Can't have you getting yourself killed now. Cap's reputation's on the line. And, one more thing. You didn't get this info from me. Aye?
Understood.
Alright, mate.
But why? You could have shared this with us at supper yesterday.
What? And got myself volunteered to go out there as your travel guide? Nay danger of that.
I see.
Anyway, I'm counting on you.
Okay.
Finally, a solid lead falls into our laps. And we'll not even have to bother with the sandworms. We've apparently got 5 days till the sandflash hits. Let's make sure we can get this done quick. Looks like
Yep.
more than a day's trip on the map.
If it takes us
Okay,
one
let's do
night
it.
to reach the giant sandworm's territory, and we aim to go when the storm has them all asleep, we should leave in 4 days' time.
Let's go inform Nearest.
Okay, so we've got 4 days. What can we even do in that time?
Straightforward enough. Long as we get in when the worms have all tucked in for a nap, we'll be just dandy. Suppose I'd better crack on with the tune-ups then. Don't want the old girl failing on us when she'll be our only hope of egress, eh?
Egress. Oh, what is it? I think something just reacted. What is this?
Oh, that? Damned if I know. It was just in the blueprints from the royal family. Works rather like an igniter, but no idea what it does. Just don't go breaking...
Oh shit. What do we do?
Oh, easy there. You all right, lad? Thought I saw something glowing. Then you came over all giddy, gave me a start.
For a moment it was like the light was blinding.
Still can't believe this thing reacted. Look, we don't want any nasty surprises, so I vote we stay put and rest up for today, just in case. Don't want you passing out on me, do I? Just consider it a little precaution for the trip.
Yeah, alright. Oh, we rested inside the Gauntlet Runner for today at Nura's request.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Twenty-ninth. Okay. Ah, library.
Your journey is going well, it seems. One by one, you take your steps forward on this road. A supernatural awakening, a call to adventure, legs to carry you. All of these are coming together. Accordingly, new powers needed for the journey seem to have awakened.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
By my eyes report, there is one piece of equipment in the Gauntlet Runner that was created in ancient times. Something no longer crafted in this day and age. A divine relic. It contains ancient magic once thought lost. The power of teleportation.
What?
With proper use, its great power will turn your Gauntlet Runner swifter than any beast or transport on land. Most interesting. The reasons elude me, but you seem qualified to use this divine relic. I cannot
of
imagine
course.
this is mere coincidence. Perhaps you are guided by an unknown hand. Now, try to imagine. Vivid, familiar scenery. Somewhere far from the land where you rest.
So we can teleport now. Maybe this is how we get back to like previous locations.
What's with all the yelling? Wait, isn't this...
What? The royal capital?
Ah.
How? We were in Martira just last night.
Eurus? Surely you didn't drive us back here?
Are you mad? Don't you remember how many days the last trip took? You can't dash and well pop over to the capital in a single night.
I wonder if this is the teleportation magic Maul was talking about.
What? So this is some magic you saw in a dream?
So this teleportation, it can just whisk us all back to the royal capital in a flash. Even the Gauntlet Runner came along for the ride.
It certainly did. And there might be a reason for that.
Do you know something?
She was custom made for the prince. When I wasn't there in the concept phase, when they gave me an odd gadget and said, make it work, I bloody well made it work. You saw it yourself, eh, my lad? That part all bound up in its heart. Last night, we caught it glowing. Then I wake up and find a proper hullabaloo. Damnedest thing. It only started glowing when you got close, eh?
Yep.
Maybe you were a trigger of some kind.
Maybe I am.
Yeah, maybe I am.
I cannot say I've heard of teleportation, and yet... Surely there can be no explanation for this other than magic.
Hold on. If we're back in the capital, that means we've got bigger problems. We're due back in Martira for the bounty. If it takes us days to get back, that's all our planning ruined.
If we magicked ourselves over here, let's bally well see if we can magic ourselves back, eh?
He makes it sound so easy, but... What do you think?
'Tis no small feat we ask, I know, but might you at least try?
Can I really use this teleportation magic? I'll just have to try. Yeah, of course you can. Okay, so let's head south and down the ladder. Where are we? Here. Hey, let me think of a place we've already been to.
Where to?
Martira. I'll focus on Martira as a destination.
It reacted! The lad really is the key to triggering it!
Yeah.
Oh, hey! Are you sure this is safe?
All we can do is trust him.
It's Martira. They really are back.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. It feels just like when the king's magic caused that spectacle in the capital.
In my eyes, it's the other way around. It's not powerful by virtue of being connected to the king or to the lad. Maybe it's that all magic is supposed to have potential of this magnitude. You've all got some powers that defy understanding too, eh? Gives one the sense that those sanctists preaching about needing igniters are wrong, or lying outright.
I suppose when you say it like that.
Speaking of sanctism, they'll not like this. A tool full of this kind of practical, unorthodox magic is against all their teachings. Why would the royals have had it?
Hold a moment. With this teleportation on our side, can we travel anywhere in the world with only a thought? If that's so, we may not even need a gauntlet runner at all.
What? You mean we could just magic snap ourselves to Brylehaven? Just like that?
Go on, try it out.
Of course we can't. Only the places we've already been.
No reaction.
I wish I could imagine it, but we've never been. Shocker.
So we can't go somewhere we've never been before. Anywhere else you've been? How about Montario?
No. Commoners don't usually visit the three great cities.
'Twould seem this power of travel is somewhat conditional. Best that we define its boundaries now.
So, in the end, the only places we can teleport to are the cities we've actually been to.
Yes.
Well, thank you very much. Ha! Almost had me out of a job there, lad.
Sounds like you've got to envision the destination in great detail for it to work. We'll need more than a glance out a window or a passing familiarity. And you have to focus for it too. Seems to take you a moment, which means it won't save us in a fight.
Not as convenient as it sounds, huh?
How so? Now we can return to the royal capital anytime we need to restock. 'Tis useful enough as is, and the more places we travel, the more we can return to.
You're right. And now we can drop by to see Maria whenever we like. Put like that, it really is something impressive.
Even if we've no idea where it comes from, it should certainly prove useful.
Yeah, true.
Our next foe is a bounty, and we have a lot of preparing to do. We've got 3 days to go, so don't forget.
To catch a Heisman, you must be well prepared. You can grow stronger by accepting requests around town. Now that your mission has begun, your base of operation has been changed to Martira. Each time a new operation begins, the town you stay in will become your new base. Your departure start date is July 2nd. Try to be well prepared. If you want to return to a previous location, such as Grand Trad, open the world map on the map menu and select your desired destination. Teleporting does not pass time. Good. So feel free to return. Okay.
Oh, that's right.
So?
We're up against a strong opponent, but we better make sure we're as strong as we can get to. Speaking of, I saw some bounties up at the recruitment center. Okay. So I think first I want to talk to this guy.
Oh, what'll I do?
I cannot believe I'm going to lose my job over something that's not my fault at all. I don't know what's on your mind, but you look serious. What's wrong? A fairy? Oh, aren't you the mercenaries who are here to hunt down Heisme? You lot all came here in that giant gauntlet runner. As far as your runner goes, can you spare me a moment? Our town used to keep a great number of carrier pigeons so that we could maintain communications with other cities. But they're all requisitioned by officials from the capital. Seems like they need them for the tournament or some such. But we rely on those pigeons for trading medicine and foodstuffs, so their loss threatens our very way of living. That's why we desperately need to procure a practical pigeon parcel from Chimera by July 11th. But no one wants to go out with the kidnapper about, so I've got no volunteers. In addition to that, there's no end of beast they need to go through. And since I was the pigeon's caretaker, there's a good chance that I cannot keep my job if things continue like this. If that happens, I might as well lie down in the gutter and die.
Stupendous.
But that's where you and that gauntlet run of yours come in. Please save my job. I mean save the town. Of course I can't ask you to work for free. Let's see, it's 7,500. Reeve enough for a reward.
I'd so love your help.
Thank you kindly. In that case, I'd like to go buy some practical pigeon parcel for me on it by July 11th if you could. Let me show you how to get a Chimera too. The merchants in Chimera have got other rare goods beside eggs too. I'm sure you'll find plenty of things there that will be useful for your travels.
Let's give it a shot.
Okay.
That
Okay.
nice little village. So,
Yeah. Okay. The recruitment dispatcher. With everything going on, they need all hands on deck. I've got to get out and patrol, so I'm sorry, but we'll be closed on July 2nd or 4th. You're the one who took care of that bounty in the Tradia Desert, aren't you? I've heard the rumours.
what?
Tradia Desert itself a grand trade, right? So how did you know that? The royal capital is pretty far from here. Don't underestimate the military. Each city shares information on bounties, so I'm not at liberty to tell you how we do it.
Hunting to you.
Anyway, you can look up a list of bounties from across the country regardless of where you are and accept them too. So, fight your hardest and clear them all, alright? Okay. I want the Go-Born King.
Yeah. Hey,
Excellent, in that case the Goblin's going the Imp's Den northeast of Matira. When the king's not around, the magic word in Go-Born keeps order within the hall. Take him out and the big guy should appear. I bet you could get more information about the target from Matira's informant.
Good hunting to you.
Bring me the Imp's Night Cloth once you've taken care of him. Okay.
Let's do it.
let's see here. And right there's a lab. All right.
All right then. Where to?
I think I need to go to the Gauntlet Runner. We're gonna go to Chimera. So let's go.
All right then. Where to?
Oh, is there?
About time. What?
I've been waiting,
Now,
ready to
wait,
move
Mr.
out. Where to? Route map. And now, the night after exploring the dungeon, you can choose stay night or teleport.
Now then.
How far do I want to then?
Ah, there.
Let's go to
That's where you
Chimera.
want to go. It's your.
Let's go.
Great. Let's move out.
The Gauntlet Runner heads off toward a small farming village, and each shuddering step reminds them of their journey's purpose.
What to pick?
I hear a voice. I am stagnating. I need to train. Hulkenberg comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with her. Instead, I am going to head to the deck to speak to Stroll instead. God, this looks so cool.
What's this?
Ugh. Okay, I can't get through this way. It's annoying. Stairs to the cockpit. Ah, here's a deck. Okay, hello Strolly.
Oh, it's you.
Ironic how fidgety one gets when told to wait, huh? Traveling affords you opportunities to strengthen your bonds with your allies. Yeah.
Oh, right.
Are you free? Yes, I am.
I'm sorry.
Sorry to burden you with all my personal problems. That's alright, mate. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I know I need to be better about keeping my emotions in check.
Right.
Remember when we heard about my inheritance, that there may be a clue to its whereabouts in my hometown of Halia?
Sure.
Your inheritance girl.
No.
Yes, Rangif and the others, and yet he would rather I use it to rebuild my house. To be lord of a prosperous house. That's the natural ambition of all who are born into nobility. Forging aristocratic alliances, courting favours from royals and nobles, marrying some wealthy lord's daughter, and then there's the matter of heirs. If I had a daughter, her hand would be promised to another family at birth. A son would follow suit in my courtly endeavours. All of that couldn't feel more foreign to me in this life.
Hey.
If only it were that easy.
Yeah.
All I know is that my parents sheltered me while they dutifully fulfilled their roles. It's my turn to take up the mantle.
Damn.
I never imagined it would come to this. Makes me regret how I treated my parents. The last image they had of me was that of an ignorant child, spoiled all his life by a cadre of servants. The house, its name, both are the cornerstones of Halia, but that means nothing to the people suffering, cast out by the fire. If I put the house first in spite of that, I'm no different than Lord Hydron. What is my course? My lack of clear answers clouds my thoughts of late.
Got it.
But there's a ray of light between these clouds thanks to you. I need to seek out that inheritance, I know that much.
Well then.
Sounds like we need to look into this ourselves. You would join me? Does your generosity know no bounds? I can't let you go alone, mate.
After all.
Hey.
What am I, a boy in your charge now, please?
You're a kind one.
I honestly didn't expect such kindness though. But since you're coming along, shall we agree to head there next time we meet then? I can sense Stroll's deep in trust in me. Aww. Rank 4.
I'm relieved in knowing
Increase
that I'm not
skill
alone.
inheritance slots for the warrior lineage to 2. More skills can now be inherited. Oh yeah. I really should be the one helping you. Yeah, it's quite the opposite time and time again.
Thanks.
Thanks for that.
The party at last arrives in the village of Comero, a small farming settlement southeast of Martira. Blessed by the mild climate, its ranches produce fine fare, and to take in its idyllic landscapes is to be at peace, as time itself seems to stop. It gained a reputation for its rare and wondrous goods, brought there by merchants in their longing to return. As though welcomed by the grazing animals, the gauntlet runner stops gently.
Okay, we're in Chimera.
Say,
This is the place. 'Tis more barren than I imagined. The kind of village one would only visit in the most dire circumstances, I'm sure. Oh, come now. The air is clean and there's no sign they've been attacked by humans. Really, what more can you ask for? In fact, gazing out on all this green, I find such peace. I can hardly think of raising my sword again.
Fie.
Stroll, please.
Come on.
Guess what? I found a village shop.
That reminds me.
By the way, do you want to ask about the old inventor? You know, the old man with the relic that Neurus was looking for? Why didn't Norris leave the runner then? Shouldn't this be a happy reunion? Who knows why? I thought I heard him mutter, "Old goat's probably dead" or something like that.
Hey!
Excuse me, is there an old inventor living in this village? An inventor? Hold on, you don't mean that Ishkia codger with a bad leg? Well, I'll be damned. Never thought anyone would actually show up. I'm sorry to say he passed away not too long ago, quite suddenly, but you knew him, did you? If so, here, this is for you. A glass ornament.
Oh.
Okay. An igniter? I've never seen such a shape. Couldn't tell you, haven't the foggiest what happens in inventors' heads. He just told me to give this to anyone who came asking for him. Heard he used to be famous in the royal capital, but he developed a fondness for this place and our sky burial ritual. Oh, let me give you this too. An inventor's journal.
That's...
What in blazes is this? I can't make out a single word. Where's a language like this come from? No clue, maybe Norris knows. Either way, we'll tell him what we learned. After I handed him what I got at the village, Norris fell into silent inspection.
He's been like that for a while now. Wonder if he's alright.
I knew it! This thing's the genuine article, a real bona fide lost relic in my hands. Some sort of power affecting the air around it, trace amounts only, something, a reaction entirely unlike Magla, by God. Absolutely smashing! Beyond my wildest hopes. No bloody idea how to use the thing, but if I could just adapt this conduit here...
Okay.
Can't forget a masterpiece like this! I say, lad, did you find this for my sake?
We wanted to help.
We wanted to help you out, Norris.
Why, I'm barely well touched. It positively chokes a man up. You may be just a lad, but you've the heart of a saint.
Thank you, I do.
And that old fella. Seems silly to ask, but he's long gone, isn't he?
Yes. I'm sorry.
Thought so. You can fight the years, but you can't beat them.
True.
He made good on his promise, though, eh? It's in my hands now, old man. What's that?
Something from the village. It's written with some letters we can't understand.
Ah, a cipher. Mirror letters, see here? It's a script I use myself when I don't want any snoop stealing my inventions. Now I think of it, he's the one who taught me even that trick. Thanks, old man. I owe you a great deal. Thank you.
So what is it? Blueprints for a big secret invention?
No. This is research on the lost relics.
Oh, really?
Looks like the old fellow was hunting for others. Different cipher here. He tried to guess at locations, too. Looks like his chase ended when he lacked the means to follow his findings. Say, I've a grander favor to ask. Could you check around for more of these lost relics?
Yes.
Looks like the old man worked out a few other locations. There's 7 more relics noted down in this journal. I've got to see them all with my own eyes. A quick stopover or 2 in our travels should be all it takes, so please?
Leave it to me.
Right. Leave it to me.
Appreciated. We're in this journey together, what?
I can feel Nero's passion for relics as well as his faith in me. Okay.
A free-hearted engineer, Neurus. Within him dwells the virtue of the gunner. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Okay. So Gunda runner. Rank 1, lovely.
I'm ready to kick my feet
Yeah, the
up,
gunner.
lad.
You said it'd only take a few stopovers. But do you even know where they are?
Well, they're scattered all about, my girl. If we could crack the cipher, that'd narrow down our search range a tad. I'll leave this journal here. If I can crack any of the codes, I'll make a special note of it. So you just take a look when you feel like a spot of treasure hunting.
Okay.
This one's important.
Relic search inventor's bequest.
Hey, I was thinking this back at the village, but I think I might be able to detect this relic with my powers.
Really?
I'll know if I'm close to it. When you want to hunt for relics, can you let me know?
Sure thing. It seems like Gallica can sense where relics are. She'll search this area if she brings it up. Gallica will sometimes inform you she's detected a relic when you're at the entrance of a dungeon. Make sure to keep an eye out for when you're exploring inside.
Thanks, you two. I'm rather looking forward to digging deeper into this.
Okay, I left Nurse to be immersed in his work and returned to the village with Gallica. As ever, 'tis a calm. As ever, 'tis a calm, peaceful place, this village. That's its charm, isn't it?
Okay then.
Let's stop by the shop since we're already here.
That reminds me.
By the way, weren't you asked to buy a practical pigeon pit parcel? I wonder if they sell that here. Well, we got what we came for. What should we do now? Do I just continue?
Now then.
How far do I run out then? You don't, mate.
All right.
Oh. And let's get back to base. You're gonna use teleportation magic. Okay, let's get going. I need it to be nighttime now. You can travel safely between towns at night. Use the teleportation magic. Don't forget to keep an eye out for your followers. I wonder if he'll come again. If he does. Brigitte comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with her.
Gone to shite, this has.
Oh.
All right then.
Ward map.
Where to?
Royal capital. Okay, so where is...
Let's go.
Right here. Oh, for God's sake.
All right then.
Let's go.
Just go recruitment center and back out.
I'm just incredible. My money's on Santa Fex Fordham.
All right then.
Let's go.
Keep forgetting where everything is. The Gita is outside the magic store.
So the abductions are happening there too.
Now what am I to do?
Hello, lovey.
You?
Didn't you leave Grandchad when I'm out? I'll not begrudge you your secrets. Have you come to work?
Now then.
Here's the leash. Today's job is to walk it. It's been itching to go out lately. Keep making a fuss. Walk it around the capital so it quiets down and gets the energy out of its system. You can't be seen coming in and out of here. If you've no questions, then get to it. I took the dog out without anyone seeing and walked her around the capital. Lovely dog. Woof. It seems to have taken a liking to you.
But
I could hear it from downstairs. Don't get too excited. This is on you too, dog. A simple walk shouldn't be enough for you to let your guard down.
What?
That's what cute today about her. Cuteness isn't enough to stay alive in this world.
hopeless.
I've never liked this thing ever since the first time I laid eyes on it. Why does she keep it then? It was on the other side of the road, buried from the neck down, head bleeding too, probably hit by a rock at some point.
It's over.
It could have just given up and died, but it looked me into my eyes and whimpered. I hated the sight of it. That's a strong word. Why?
In those days,
I was once a stray myself. My earliest memory is of fighting a dog over a scrap of meat covered in dirt and getting bitten from my trouble. Whenever I went, or wherever I went, I found only hunger and violence. Though I robbed and stole anything and everything, I fought and I survived.
it's a living hell.
It was hell. This sounds like
Really?
it. What am I doing talking to a child about this?
Just a fantasy.
Just like that dog, I let my guard down like a fool. Never mind, forget I said anything.
Sure.
Understood. Good, and while we're on the subject, a word of advice.
Listen.
This world is a bottomless hell, a bog of endless muck, and if you trust another person to keep you afloat in it, you'll feel the sludge close over your head soon enough.
Don't ever forget that.
To survive, you need the strength to make your way through that muck. Nobody can do it for you, and indeed nobody else should. You need your own strength. And I say that's well within your powers.
Therefore,
In addition, I'd like to provide one other reward. I'm sure you're aware that there's a man in town tasked with exchanging mag obtained from hunted monsters and the like. I'll put in a word with him so that they're more flexible with you. Not just here in Kriegante, but across the kingdom. I can sense Brigitte's attempts at kindness and trust. Hey,
no pain can stop me now.
rank 3. More skills for Scion. Okay.
Even then,
I shouldn't be the only one talking. You owe me some secrets of yours after all that. So what does the throne mean to you really?
you there.
What are your true motives? Who are you really aiming to do? Make my
Hold
mark?
on.
Well, you certainly do have a lot of eyes on you. Can't tell you what you're thinking at all, but I'll expose your true nature eventually.
I'm off.
That's all for today. Come by again when you can. I'm sure the dogs would be delighted to see you.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Okay.
Nonetheless,
So these sand flashes, do you think we can really rely on something as unknowable as the movements of the wind? It would seem so. According to the fortune teller, the signs continue to appear just as expected. Yeah. Good, no changes to our plans then. Let's prepare as best as we can.
We got a major
It's Idol's
bargain.
Day, which means the stores are plenty of bargains, okay? Hear a
Mister,
voice. I wonder how Mr. is doing, but I can't ask Miss Fabienne. Maria comes to mind. Maybe I should go visit and talk to her. Okay. So my voice has already started hurting from all the dialogue. I think I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you're watching on YouTube, please leave a like and subscribe. It will really help me out. As you can see, I am multi-streaming on Twitch and YouTube, so hopefully you can tune into a live stream sometime in the future and you can hang out with me and I'll play through Metaphor. But yeah, I'm out. So thanks for watching and I'll see you later.